What's up, West Virginia? It's Evan. I was just sitting enjoying my Sunday afternoon, eating some meatloaf and potatoes at Mom's house before we take off for Florida. Get a call from Megan at WSAZ to come out and do a quick segment about businesses that are reopening this summer after the quarantine. So I hustled together some gear and came out here, gave them some paddling footage and hopefully a great interview. We'll see how that goes later tonight, 6 p.m. WSAZ. Saw some friends out here, just got some new skis. And my friend Crystal was out here paddling too. She's back there, bringing it in on the race board. They're going to interview her. He's lining up some good B-roll. Go, Crystal, go! Yeah! All right, so I just wanted to let you know the Stoke is on in Winfield, West Virginia. Shout out to Mayor Randy Barrett and everybody involved with creating this beautiful new boat ramp. The docks. This access point is equipped with another dock specifically for paddlecraft on busy days like today. It's down there. See some people laying out, chilling. Not sure if you can see by the community center. They got some really nice new basketball hoops and a really cool pirate ship playground. Oh, there's my friend Crystal coming in hot. So they're gonna get her on the news too, because you know it can't always be just this big hairy animal getting all the FaceTime. But all right, just wanted to share with you guys, having a fun day, and we're stoked to update you on our adventure to Florida and why we're going down there in the middle of a quarantine. You'll be very excited. We are, I guarantee it. And back here, I got the giant 12-person inflatable SUP all rolled up. What's up? Yeah, I got you. All right, I'm on boat duty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you here so I don't drop you in the river.
So opening on Thursday as part of Governor Justice's comeback plan, paddleboarding businesses. Eyewitness News reporter Megan Beshara is by the Kanawha River. And Megan, too bad they weren't up and running for business today. It's absolutely gorgeous out.
Rachel, we have seen families out here on jet skis, on paddle boards, boating and fishing. Everyone is looking forward to getting back to normal and enjoying the outdoor activities. In West Virginia, outdoor activities and sports are a part of the culture, wild and wonderful. But the coronavirus pandemic put a stop to businesses who offer activities on the river. Since the pandemic started, Evan Young with Appalachian Boarding Company hasn't been able to make any money for his fairly new company. But with the governor's comeback plan, Young can start teaching people how to paddleboard for the summer season in just a few days. He says taking advantage of the good outdoors is a perfect way to stay healthy during this time.
Part of our legacy, West Virginia, aside from a beautiful state, we've had ongoing struggles with obesity and now like the substance use disorders. So our natural resources, we feel, is one of the greatest things that we can leverage in the fight to help support people with these social struggles.
Young says the DNR has been a big help to them trying to navigate the changes during the pandemic. Appalachian Boarding Company will reopen on May 26th after his family comes back from a trip to Florida to get some more paddle boards. For now, live in Winfield, Megan Beshara, Eyewitness News.
All right, my friend Crystal here, while she's doing her interview with WSAZ, I'm gonna show you some updates to her racing board that are super cool. Hey, what's up, man? She's got the Outlaw by 425 Pro. It's an all-water racing board built for ocean or heavy chop with heavy boat traffic. You gotta see, she just did a custom paint job, the black tip nose lining into this pinstripe here. Oh my gosh, this thing is looking sweet. It's a beautiful board to begin with, but she put her own little special touch on it. It's looking super cool. 14 by 24 inches and Crystal just learned to stand-up paddleboard in spring of 2019, and by summer last year, she was on a race board, and by the end of the summer, she was hooked up on this new board from 425 Pro, because I had an opportunity to get connected with those guys and offer 425 Pro to our local community. And the reason I love it, aside from the awesome performance, is the name 425 is short for Addicted to SUP, and that's our mission in West Virginia, is help shift the addiction in WV, Addicted to SUP. And I'm also headed down to Florida to pick up a trailer full of paddle boards, which are being donated to us by 425 Pro, some previous year's models and used boards, a couple race boards that we're bringing back to you guys here in West Virginia, and to serve the Putnam County Paddle Cooperative, so that everybody can enjoy the fun of progressing with your paddle skills and competing in local races or even just distance paddles. So we're stoked to be bringing that back for you guys. So we're inviting you on board with our journey as we head to Florida on Monday. We'll be back just after Memorial Weekend to start serving West Virginia with paddleboard lessons, rentals, guided tours. Hey, what's up?
Not much.
I recognize that board.
Finally made it back.
Good job. Well, she was on a race board, so you know.
That was not easy.
She had a little experience. Be careful, it'd be slick over there. Nice job wearing your PFD. I was just talking about that with the news. Oh, West Virginia, you're awesome. Follow the freaking guidelines and wear your PFDs. Saith the governor. I'm the governor of the water. Or at least I'm running for it. Independent candidate here. Let's not politicize this thing later.
Virginia outdoor businesses like whitewater rafting and zip lining are preparing to reopen later this week. On the final lap of the Daytona 500. Next to reopen this Thursday, recreational activity businesses like paddleboarding, rental companies. Eyewitness News reporter Megan Bashir joins us live in studio. And Megan, how has the pandemic affected these businesses?
Rachel, many businesses in the recreational activity circle haven't been able to start their 2020 season because of coronavirus. But in just a few days, people will be able to get back out on the water and enjoy their favorite summer activities.
I'm super stoked because the weather's already super nice. We've got beautiful conditions already for paddling.
Evan Young runs Appalachian Boarding Company. He and his wife teach beginners how to use stand-up paddle boards. But because of coronavirus, 2020 has been a tough year financially for the growing company.
We haven't had a dollar of business for the boarding company in 2020, I believe.
As restrictions begin to loosen up in West Virginia, people like Crystal Withrow are starting to get outside and enjoy the summer-like weather, from boating with family and friends to fishing and paddleboarding.
It's a great way to get out there on the water, still be social distancing from your friends, but enjoying an activity all at the same time. What better place to social distance?
After many months of waiting and wondering, Young and his team are ready to start teaching people how to paddleboard again soon.
So we're stoked, the time is drawing nigh.
There is light at the end of the tunnel, though. Coming up on May 21st, recreational businesses like Young's are allowed to reopen as long as they follow the state's guidelines, including PPE distribution, physical distancing, and proper equipment cleaning.
Getting out on the water is great stress relief. I get out there and the world goes away.
Appalachian Boarding Company will reopen May 26th after Young and his family come back from a trip to get some donated paddle boards down in Florida. Live in the studio, Megan Bashir, Eyewitness News.
So I did great in my news interview, but I forgot to plug the fact that paddling's one of the best social distancing activities you can do. Good thing Crystal got interviewed by the news too.
I didn't forget the social distancing.
Although she has been a rebel to that cause during the whole quarantine, she's been fighting it, but she plugged it on the news. So good job. Social distance high five. Yeah. I'm gonna lick my hand now. Psych. All right. Later, Crystal. Have fun.
Take care. I'm a